3. I guess here, let me re-announce it. So, Breakfast Hundo, first 1.5, 100% run of Cat Quest 2. Here we go. Or Cat Quest 2 1.5. Yeah. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. 3, 2, 1, go.
Also, thankfully, we haven't put the quote-unquote subversion in the leaderboards, because it's keeping, like, they're keeping it updated every few days. There's a small patch, like a 5 mega patch.
Okay, so here's the big thing, and this is the really important thing that we're gonna have to deal with. I don't have the trackers to track when I've properly cleared a dungeon anymore, so we're gonna have to be a little more
so
aware.
I'll have to be your eyes, I guess.
Good old dog rags. Oh, I'm not ready to do this run.
Nobody ever is.
Like, I love it, it's fun, but man, it's like when you start off and you're just like, well, here I am.
It's like cake. You can have a bit of cake, but you might have too much.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't eat a whole cake by yourself, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a joke about, like, pancakes. It's just like, you're like, oh my god, pancakes, and then I'm fucking sick of them. There's no in between. It's oh my god, pancakes, and I never want to see a pancake again.
Oh my god, pancakes, and oh god, pancakes.
Alright, my split button works, and away we go.
Yay.
I should be running, but fuck it. We'll run for this part. Go.
Do you do this here?
This? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we go to Decem. We still do the intro pretty much the same. Okay, I gotta remember the button. Come here, we're gonna do this. I gotta remember to... I can use the sprint to kind of...
Right, from the first chest on, I keep the sprint all the way, basically, until...
Well, you lose it here, but...
Well,
oh, fuck,
yeah,
we're gonna need
course.
to reset if we don't get the double armor.
Oh, boy.
That's fine.
And here is mandatory. It's not like...
Yeah.
I mean, you could do without, obviously, but...
Please? Thank you. This makes that so much easier. Kill me.
Also lovely having 750 armor level 1.
Yep. Okay, remember, remind me to split if I don't split. That's
I'll try. I'll try my best, I guess, but... Can't promise anything.
It's more because the splits are like my tracker as well, so if I miss the splits,
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
like... And I'm gonna try to split on like the loading screens because I have the down key set for it. So. Here. So note, I'm skipping the first cave. That's the first change. I've said fuck it with that first cave.
How so?
Huh?
How so?
What do you mean, how so?
Like, because it's...
Oh, because the only reason we go there so early is because of the chance for the Ranger cap, right?
Yeah.
And I've run into so much trouble there, and I think doing it twice, I don't think is actually worth the time of the brain
doing
tap,
it twice probably is not.
right? But not even
If
doing
you
it twice.
get-
You have to go there again a second time, right? Or
Yeah, of course you do, but like
yeah.
the whole idea was to have the full set super early.
Yep. We're
But
gonna
whatever, you have plenty of chances in the first half
yeah.
an hour, I guess.
We're gonna bank it all on that.
Bank it all in Wisco.
Really? Right? Ooh, I hope this works out, because if my plan doesn't work out, we're gonna just lose so much time come mid-game.
Wait, did you make changes from the
Oh,
run we did?
yeah, the route is, like, super different.
From the one we did in beta?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, I just did this route yesterday. Oops.
Oh,
Yeah, this is, like, really new. So, prepare your butt. I forgot to do the thing. Whatever, it's a split.
the thing I love the most is the fact that there is no text bug here. You can just ram it into the pillar
Oops.
face first and upgrade. Well, or into the wall in your case.
I don't know why I didn't have enough gold for... Oh, because the price has changed. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't actually notice that.
Unleash Mr. Rocky. I forget what the Hundo experience strat is.
I think it was basically the same because overall you got a full level from, but it also included a first gate, so I
yeah.
don't know if it's any different now.
It is probably completely different.
Yep. Also, I'm wondering now if now it's worth it to grab ice staff in any percent.
Maybe.
Because it was cutting it super even.
Fine, eat my roll. See if I care.
Actually, it wasn't cutting it even. Only lightning staff was. So,
Nobody likes you. Whack, 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 whack. There's a lot of things I'm just gonna have to remember I need to get, like this heal paw. Ooh.
I might actually have a second breakfast. I'm super hungry. Jesus. Been up all night studying.
So I actually discovered the best thing ever, and it's my new go-to for food now. So I used to just make, like, you know, stir fry burrito kind of things, and I also like to make like a risotto every now and then, right? So I made some, but I had a lot of like extra leftovers, and it's like, hey, in a burrito, you usually put like beans and rice or whatever.
Yeah.
So why not throw some in there? But like, I make a red risotto that's got like chicken broth and that kind of shit inside. So I didn't know what it was gonna taste like, but it's really, really good. So now I'm just gonna use it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't do a super runny
Yeah.
risotto, you are actually fine. Like, but yeah, we are not used to having like salty or savory stuff in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We are very much sweet breakfast, so having like a croissant and a coffee,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's weird because everyone does breakfast differently. Like when I go around, either when I used to for fencing.
How do I switch
or
characters?
when-
Oh, there we go. Sorry. That's weird.
That's a yikes moment, I guess.
Sorry, you're saying?
When I go around, whether it was because of fencing in the past or now just to some scientific convention. Well, not now, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And there's German guys eating like charcuterie or
For breakfast?
yeah, they eat all kind of shit.
Oh, I just realized I don't have any. Oh, wait, that stupid mana glitch again.
It's not a glitch. I think it's actually intended. Because it happens even during the mage quest line.
But look,
Basically,
I have no mana
yeah.
right now.
Oh well, it's a bit unfortunate for you, but I think it's actually intended. You get in there with no mana, and they refill it because basically your only way to fight them is with freeze ball. I guess that's the intention.
I don't know why I opened that. I guess.
I guess.
Okay, so here I was actually out of mana, but before it said nothing, and then right at the start of the fight, I got back to full.
Yeah, that's the intention. Since you're...
Oh, you're saying I was actually out of mana, but that was like a free refill.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There's also one during the mage quest line. Sorry, not the quest line. The Arcane Kitties main quest. If you get there without mana, to quote unquote tutorial you on magic, you get a free mana refill, which is kind of weird, but it used to be in the very first.
I like how the dog is reacting from being stuck on this
road.
corner.
Yeah. He's like, what is happening?
What's happening? I'm a dog. Interesting. I'm kind of upset that all our work with the
auto splitter,
yeah, went just straight
yeah,
down the drain.
it's a bit of like I hope there will be some kind of solution, but I don't know. Depends on.
If he can fix the zero dimension splits, then it's not terrible, right? At least it's usable for 80%.
Yeah, but like we'd have to just basically remake splits.
Yeah.
Which
Ta-da! Ninja Shroud.
Ninja Shroud has been my best 90% friend. Like I've been getting like loads of ninja shrouds.
Ninja Shroud is a...
Loads. I've made like 3 or 4 runs all together, so it's not like there's that many. But like when the patch first came in, Misfits was like, oh, did they change the drop chances, the odds of getting this or that? I was like, I don't think so, not that I know of. And like, oh, because I've been getting so much ranger stuff in Wiz Cove, and I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't gotten one.
I will say, the one run that I've done, I got a Ranger Vest.
Yeah, the one run he did was a perfect RNG run.
Pretty good. Imagine they built that in.
Yeah, exactly.
The first run you do on the new patch will be perfect RNG. And then if you screw it up, well, rip.
I mean, I actually wanted to ask Desmond how the loot chance is calculated, whether it's by a seed or whether it's actually randomly generated every time you open a chest.
Oh, that'd actually be a really good question. Okay, Ranger Vest, Ranger Axe, Cat Venturer Blade, Cat Venturer Hat. We are the swaggiest cat.
I mean, Cat Venturer vest, Cat Venturer hat would be actually quite a bit of boost in damage.
Cat Soldier Armor. See, the cat, if we would have got the Cat Soldier hat here, that would have been pretty cool. Because now it affects everything, right? Not just the stuff that he picks up.
Yeah. But like, you'd have to sacrifice a spot on dog or cat to keep it on. Yeah. Well, I guess if you dropped it here where you haven't gotten the cap, it would be fine.
What's my XP looking like? Shard awaits.
Also, since I adopted Apollo, my hands are a fucking pasta strainer. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm a masochist.
Very clawy.
Jesus Christ, that cat has razors. Like the vet was like the first time he got out of the what's it called, the carrier box, I guess.
Yep.
He actually clawed the vet, and she was like, oh, you can trim his nails, and I'm like, do you want to try that? And she was like, well, maybe when he's under for neutering, we're gonna cut them. And I'm like, funny. Yeah, that's a better idea. I wouldn't want to put my hands near him when I mean, the problem is like keeping him still, because Luna, I can grab her, trim her nail, and do whatever I want with her without her just doing anything. But if I grab him, that's like...
Alright, Wiz Cove, Ranger Axe.
Ranger Axe.
Axe.
Also, holy moly, I'm so far behind in the stream. Okay, now I should be almost even. Wait, it actually froze. What the hell?
Alright, now we do some meaningless quests for a little bit.
Filler quest. Filler comment.
So one of the things that is going to be a little awkward is the spell routing. Like the upgrade routing.
Yeah, how so?
Well, just because we have the different locations, so I
Oh.
I just kind of wrote in, like, go try to fill up now at every, spot where it could be useful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well. Also, did you see last night? I actually took the time to check whether upgrading Katana or Berserk is better.
Yes. So, what you said there was a certain point, right? Was it level 58 for us or level 58 for the Katana?
Oh, level 58 for us.
That doesn't help.
Well, it's always gonna be dependent on our level. And, like, I don't think we have the time to upgrade both. Because I actually think going on up... Well, maybe. But, like, otherwise I'd have to do every level of Katana compared with every level of...
Yeah, well, I just want to know,
Berserk.
like, without our level involved, is there a point where the bonus from...
But our level is always gonna be involved.
But without it involved, is there? Because if we know if there is a point without our level involved, then that gives us a for sure point in one direction. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you... Well, but the problem is, Berserk is gonna amplify all of your attack damage.
Yes. What I'm just
like-
trying to find one of the extremes. You know what I'm saying? So like, if Berserk, if let's say Katana level X has, it's better to just upgrade Berserk instead of,
Well, if you don't upgrade Katana, Berserk is gonna give you 2.5 damage.
yeah. So how
Because-
many points do we put into Katana where money spent on Berserk is worth more points of damage than upgrading more into Katana? That's kind of, I guess, what I'm asking.
Well, it kind of doesn't make sense to me, because, like, Berserking with an upgraded Katana, if you don't consider base level, is always gonna give you more. Even at Berserk level 1, because it's like 40% of the Katana level, right? The Katana damage. So it's
Yeah, but
around 100 damage.
But-
If you upgrade Katana like we do now.
yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, like, at what point does, let's say it costs 2,000 gold to get an extra 5%, right, from Berserk, right? When
More or less.
when is that equal cost happening on Katana flat, right? Like, is there any point where we pay that same ratio or a worse trade-off for Katana? You know, see what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Is that relevant? I just might be thinking about it completely wrong. Like, I know that our base stats are involved. I'm just trying to figure, like, if that decay, that diminishing returns is a factor, then we know that there's at some point where we should not spend all of our money on Katana. Because, like, our first purchase, right?
We dump 18k into Katana.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, could it be like 15k into Katana and upgrade Berserk twice, or something like that, right?
Yeah, but you always gotta put it in perspective of also the time it takes to upgrade Berserk.
Yeah.
So you gotta be near a temple, which, well, you might be when you go or Gravirath, but you don't have the money there.
K9, when you go to Wolfen 2, there's one right beside the door.
But can you access it? Access it because there's a dark mage there.
Yeah, that's true. Come with me over here. Oh my god, did you see my 80% run with this bridge? Were you there for that? Where, like, Dog was like, I will murder Lioner right here, right now. And he just stuck on Lioner, did not attack anything else.
Yeah, new Doggo is fucking bloodlust. Like, and I don't know, and he's thirsty. Now, there's points where he just goes completely mental on stuff, and there's points where, like, even now, he is... Okay, now he behaved a bit better, but at the beginning of the fight, he was like, oh yeah, Wolfen, he gonna die. Sorry, Liner.
So, this is the first divergent point. Where we do stuff differently.
Oh, you go directly doing the main quest?
Yep.
I see from your splits. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Like, I think
I tried to move everything that we did kind of like on level. If it wasn't relevant to us, like, getting a specific item, that it was just like, get it out of there, because I want to essentially rush to Dragonfire as soon as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the best option with this run.
You're not the biscuit seller. Get out of here. You're just some guy. I don't even know what he says.
Maybe he's...
oh.
You don't
He's
know.
the secret biscuit seller. He's got the good shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to remember I need to clear this.
So how's stuff overseas with the virus and all? Like,
Canada is kind of okay. Like, I feel like we're probably similar to where you are right now, where it's like getting better, but still not great. Like, there's still stuff. Are you kind of? Do you have any like openings? Are people allowed to like kind of work?
Like we were completely fine until people started going on vacation, I guess.
Oof.
And so we are falling back into it a bit, but I mean, they only reinstated the like it is mandatory to have a mask in open places.
Yeah.
After like 6 p.m. if it's a gathering place. Otherwise, only in closed spaces. But it was it was almost perfect. Like, we were at like 5 new cases a day a month ago. Now we're back to 400, 500, whatever.
Ugh. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of predictable with the fact that people would actually want to go on vacation, and everyone was kind of expecting a second wave.
Yep. I just realized I never equipped Berserk.
Well, I keep doing that. Also, you mistakenly split by moving down in the menu.
Thank you. Yeah, so here we're still at, like, you need to have a mask if you're indoors. Need to have a mask if you're indoors. Like, no gatherings of more than, like... No indoor gatherings of more than, like, 50 people in most places, and it's still, like, 20 in, like, big cities. But, like, outdoors, there are people going to, like, parks and shit. And kind of silly sometimes.
Yeah, that's like basically like it is here. Also, I didn't check that, but did they shorten the fucking auto uh, force woofer delay, like
The duration?
the cooldown? Both the cooldown and the duration, because I feel like he casts it so much more. Either the fight is so much longer, and I don't realize that, but it feels like you have one or two more cycles.
I noticed that specifically he is harder.
Yeah, he feels super harder.
Yeah, he just naturally, I think, has a ton more HP.
Yeah, that's the main thing they changed, and
Yeah. And we're at the edge of our, like, upgrade path, right? Because
yeah, exactly.
guess where the informant is hiding behind.
Like a few days ago, Desmond messaged me to ask me if anyone complained about the balance shit. I was
Yeah,
like, no.
I talked to him as well. He asked. He said there was a random comment on Steam.
Yeah, exactly.
And so yeah.
I was like, yeah, but you with any change, you gotta expect some backlash from some people. Also, I never understood what the guy actually meant.
Oh, I didn't actually. I looked for it, but I couldn't actually find it. I didn't really ask Desmond to just tell me what it was, but.
No, he told me himself, and he told me I'm gonna read you the comment now.
Yep.
It was god awful patch. Quality of life changes are nice, but the infamous level scaling, really? On top of it, there is still no level cap as far as I know, level 210 on Switch. So the more levels you earn, the less effective your gear will be over time. And of course, the cost to improve them will be much more expensive. And like, I don't really like after, because Desmond gave me his idea of what he meant. Like, I don't know if he meant that if this guy expected stuff to scale with your level, because at some point your base stats are always gonna outdo your equipment stats.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about like a New Game Plus or something like that, where he thought the New Game Plus scaling was like too hard or something. But
That's always been the same. Like,
yeah, the conclusion, we brainstormed a little bit. The conclusion he came up with was they were just gonna ignore.
yeah, pretty much same.
Like just some angry guy who has some random expectation. And again, if you're level 200 and not in New Game Plus, you're grinding the wrong thing, buddy. It's like you're not playing the game properly.
Yeah, but like I've been in New Game Plus 18 on level 300-ish. It's there's a point where you have to cheese shit, otherwise if you have to grind to the level of the game, you're never gonna get there.
So maybe that's what he's complaining about.
And that like if you are complaining about post-game level scaling,
Yeah.
yeah, you're basically complaining about emptiness. Your comment is completely void of any meaning.
Well, General Bullseye has a ton more HP. Bullseye, please.
I mean, he always had a fucking lot. Also, he always hit like a truck. Because like when I was doing hitless, well, he never hit me, but
I was gonna say, like, hits like a truck and hitless.
About the HP stuff.
Yeah.
um, he's always felt super duper hard at this level. Although, well, to be fair, I was using magic ones, which is even better because it scales with our armor as well, rather than only with the weapon.
Alright, so now we're back on track. We're gonna go on our magical mystery adventure. Gravaruf. Look, we could go do Bullseye right now. Oh my god, stupid blob, get out of here. We're like way too close.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do the Bullseye quests now. That doesn't sound extremely fruitful.
Hey, that means... Oh no, that doesn't mean anything, never mind. That's not the hot dog quest. Okay, that goes there. And we're still with this. I like how I accidentally split trying to equip Gravaruf.
Yeah, basically anytime you menu.
I didn't realize I used that button.
The down, the D-pad down so much.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to go this way. So fun fact, for the longest time, I didn't realize that this was open. This area we are here. For whatever reason, I thought it was like a straight line, like a secret straight line down. So I'd always try to like run straight through them for some reason. Don't kill me. Okay. Alright. Now we have to actually beat the hidden stash. So that means that. Oh god.
The freaking buff armor buffs that don't let us die in one hit here. So annoying.
Oh my god. That was awkward. Yes, dog. Use Berserk. Be all the dog you can be.
Ay! Ah, fucking cats, man. He's a freaking tornado in fur. Like.
So this actually feels a little bit faster, which is nice.
Yeah, probably. Oh, well.
I accidentally split hidden stash. Alright, so let's see what we get. Crown. Not great, but whatever.
Also, did you know that they changed Troll Cave as well?
I heard about that.
Now the chests can either give you 1 gold or a decent amount of gold.
Okay, so here's the weird part.
Oh, yeah. This is actually a good place to upgrade.
So we're doing that. I guess we're here. It is here. Okay, here's the other weird one. Check this out.
So yeah, basically the upgrade you move it there instead of after Farfetch.
Well, no, but did you see what I upgraded?
No. What did you upgrade?
The Ranger Axe.
Farfetch? Oh, the Ranger Axe.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're switching to Dragon Frost or Dragonfire. So this way we don't lose out on damage for oops. We don't lose damage for the
You obviously split like 100 times.
yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Need to switch. No, this is...
But like it doesn't make any like. I understand the idea, but like you should probably still give katana to cat anyways, because you lose rolling distance.
That's fine. Here is okay. What? Oh, I didn't get the key. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine in here, kind of. Like you still lose some time.
Okay,
But-
let's.
I'm actually.
Let's do. Actually, we're gonna do this because Cat doesn't necessarily have anything that makes him better at melee. In fact, I can give Dog, the freaking
The adventurer hat, maybe.
yeah, and I can literally just fight with Dog for a bit, switch off.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing. And I have to remember the Dog is weak. Dog is fragile. Yeah, basically, so the idea was this lets us fight Wolfhauser or Wolfen, but still preserves our money, right? So we're not wasting it on the katana, which we're gonna switch off later.
I guess more. Yeah, basically you don't lose on the 18k
Yeah,
investment.
because there's still 2 Wolfen fights, so not spending it would be bad, right? And
Yeah.
also because the Dog is so much more aggro, right? It's actually not like terrible to put it on him,
Yeah, I guess.
right? Like, so even when I'm not using him. And same with the Cat, right? It means I can play Cat and Dog here, and Cat will actually be aggressive. That being said, I just saw him use Freeze Paw, so we're just gonna say stop doing that. You have a maxed out Flame Bird, don't use Freeze Paw.
Especially don't use freeze pod. Like, and how's this gonna impact your lonely cave though?
We're not doing Lonely Cave.
Oh right, because you don't need zero faith.
Correct. We're gonna do
You
Lonely
only
Cave
need the.
way later.
Yeah, makes sense. Such a lonely cave. Damn it. Yeah, see, that fucking bug is still there. The fucking flamper bug, or whatever spell you use. If the old master has the shield and the little balls are inside him, you don't hit them.
You don't hit the balls either. It just blocks
Yeah.
the whole shot. You.
And like we never figured out how it works. and like I was so annoyed because every time I bring up something, the first reaction is, "Oh no, you're doing it wrong," and I'm like, I kind of understand the game now.
Yeah, see, so this fight I can do completely with dog,
Yeah.
right? I don't even have to worry about cat.
Also, hi Camille in chat.
Oh, Camo, hello! Welcome to Cat Quest 2 100%. Rough him up. Oh, look, and I already have Ranger Vest. Don't even need to switch. Save that frame. Alrighty. Oh boy.
I guess we can check here whether you could enter the temple or not during the K9, but I highly doubt you can, because like the K9 is right in front of it, like right in front of the temple.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I'm not going to now because we don't upgrade there, but I think he's far enough away. If you came at it from like the top,
Oh, okay, but you'd have to come at it
yeah,
from a different angle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying so hard to find new ideas on where to cut time, but it feels so stale,
We'll find something.
so very closed as a route, I guess.
Yeah, but look, I found we did a whole adjustment to the Gravaruf thing, like what? Right before the new patch drop, right? So, there's always tons of stuff to be found.
Yeah, I guess. Like, my issue is I don't
No
see
mana.
I don't see where there's a lot of time to save. Also, here in this fight, you kind of have the issue of having Berserk and Gragarov on dog.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't know. Do you think at this point in this situation,
there's definitely optimization to be had with this particular set of things,
yeah,
but
like you'd probably rather have
put it on cat at this point.
yeah, either you have it on cat with the Bard hat. But at this point, Bard hat on cat is just do you even need Bard hat on cat?
Yeah, because it still helps the cat, the actual cat, restore its mana.
But I don't know. Is it even very useful?
Yes? We used it already for the Skeleton King fight.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I guess if you put Berserk and Graviraf straight up on cat during this part of the run.
Also, keep in mind, we're only using dog right now because we were fighting Wolfen, right? We have level 10 Flame Purr. I'm going to be switching back to cat, right?
Yeah. No, of course. But I mean, during, like, this is probably one of the most mana-hungry portions, in my opinion. Like, the Wolfen fights are very mana-intensive. So, or at least having... I think Berserk on cat would be fine in this situation. and keeping Graveroff on Dog because Dog could still cast Graveroff in later fights for you. So it would probably
Can I start
be
running
best
back?
to...
Oh no, I need to be here. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Also, I hate now how often do I power smash while
Just-
rolling away from stuff.
Just randomly.
Yeah. You didn't split. Okay, you did.
Yeah, I'm not caring too much about the exact splits here.
Yeah.
Without the auto splitter, it's just for myself. And in a hundo run,
yeah, it's. I don't know. At this point, I think since the any percent route is so consolidated in my mind, I might as well delete splits and just have a rough timer with game start and game end. I don't know. It just feels cleaner at that point that rather than having all the splits fucked up every run.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess I'll see, but
Okay, so these runes, I wasn't sure if we were in the one-shot everything territory or not yet.
guess we'll find out.
Yes, yes we are.
Capo, you should chill the fuck out. Like, also, he freaking loves playing with Luna's tail, and she hates it. You have no idea how much she hates it, and you have no idea how much he loves it. So it's a constant fight.
So this is level 17 and we're like 30 something, so this should be...
Yeah, it should be fine. I think it would be probably fine being naked. You can basically beat Rockies to that.
Yeah. Put down your shield. Why is your shield so long? Get out of here. Okay, so we're coming up on some more routing changes. And that is basically not doing the Gauntlet of Death.
the gauntlet.
We do Puss Cave, because Puss Cave is actually low level.
The 3 caves of hatred.
Yeah. We're just gonna say nope and come back to those later. Hey, Night Helm. Alright, give me a Ranger Cat. White Mage Hat. Nope. And now we're gonna go straight up to Pern Cave. Make sure I have enough. This one's gonna be a little tough. We are very underleveled.
Yeah, also bats are... Wait, I think they tweaked bats?
How so?
Wait, shit. Let me see if I can find.
Oh, that's interesting. Dog put a Graviruff on the, like, spikes, and it pulled them into the wall. Oh, fuck.
Enemy changes. Bats. No. They did not change bats at all. The flying fishes were freaking buffed.
We're buffed?
Yep.
How so?
They got 5 more base magic, 80% more movement speed,
So they fucking literally fly.
and 3 seconds less on the force woofer interval.
Huh.
Also, they buffed the specific resistances, like foxes went from 80% resist to fire to 90.
Oh, they
Which,
like really
I mean,
didn't want you using those.
Yeah, which I mean makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so
So-
now, this is still normal. This is gonna do water walk stuff.
Oh, you know why? Wait, let me see. Huh? No, like normal skeletons are easier, but the skeleton kings shouldn't be. Like they hit less because like they went from 20 base attack to 15.
Yeah.
But they have the same HP, whereas normal skeletons went from 65 to 60 base HP.
Mhm.
Oi!
Oi! Suddenly Australian.
Oi, come! Kinda cut off.
So, one thing that you should notice is there's no Celestial.
Yeah, I figured. I figured that would be a change. I mean, level 10 Celestial is still okay.
But the money, I don't think the money
Yeah.
per damage is worth it.
Exactly.
And we don't use Celestial everywhere, right? So,
Exactly.
yeah. Make sure to use the analog stick for menuing.
Oi, cat!
Oi, cat.
Kinda censoring.
You fucking cat.
Come here, cat.
Can you guys come together, please?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
The same here in my household. Normally the monster in Cat Quest. Can you come together and leave peacefully? Like at some point I was actually wondering whether grabbing Lignan would be worth it. Because Lignan does a lot of freaking damage.
I mean, I think there's a potential argument for it. Oh, I killed
But
it.
you'd have to upgrade it, which would lose probably too much time.
Did I bug
in-
that thing? That thing is dead.
Oh, come on.
Oh. We started the animation right as it was dying. Hey, another ranger cap. Doggo's a beast.
Well, now it's a bit late for those, isn't it?
Hey, they buff his damage.
Yeah, yes.
And he's got a buffed up ranger axe. Like, he's actually a legitimate thing we're gonna use for, like, wolfing and shit, so.
He's a combat dog.
Okay, this fight, however, is gonna suck still.
Yeah, well, this fight sucks anyways, but I mean, it sucks less than any percent because you have the Uber flamper, I guess.
Yeah. That is fair.
But how cute can you be when you come together as one? Yeah, this fight is... It's annoying at best, I'd say.
Damn it.
Now that they buffed the projectile speed...
I should still be able to 2-cycle him with this build.
Yeah,
I just need to
yeah.
kind of know how. Because right now I'm just not ready for this exact setup.
Well, you can 2-cycle it in any percent without bard hat. Because that's what I do.
Well, remember, katana is different, right? I don't have...
Alright. Yeah.
We have Super
Correct.
Doggo.
Yeah, probably.
But, like,
you
Doggo's,
should-
like, look at him. He's actually freaking doing stuff.
Yeah.
Doggo's,
Finally.
Doggo's-
Took him long enough. Took
Doggo's
him 6
dogging.
months.
Yeah.
9 months. What has it? When was it released? November? What is it? 10 months to learn how to attack? That's a long fucking time.
Good job, Doggo. You did it, though. You got there. Slow and steady.
Yeah, slow and steady loses the race, I guess.
Okay, so this is where my route gets really weird. So I gotta just make sure I remember what's going on here. So we're gonna grab that marker. Still gonna go to Whiskerist. So I have plus Flame Per here. But we are actually going to plus Berserk here. Because that's all that we need. And we are going to save. And we're gonna still go steal from the Lonely Cave at least.
I wonder, is quit orbing here worth it rather than just walking back to the exit?
Cause he can still play on you.
Oh yeah, well.
I mean, I just get him to kill me. We can do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but killing you is harder because of the friggin' timing.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Please just menu.
we're invested now.
The best part is when you ran to the entrance, you actually were the aggroed.
Amazing. Okay, wait. So how do we do this now? Right now, we need to do.
Full on Jester on Cat, and that's it.
Yeah, hold on. Well, we'll think about that on the way to Gentle Bros. So, because this is the only fight we're gonna really do like this.
Why? Like this, like what?
Without Dragonfire.
Yeah, but still, it isn't Jester gear the best stuff you can put on anyways.
No, but it's not doing any damage for Cat, right?
Why not? It still gives him 300 of physical damage,
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
flat. Like, whether you put it on dog or cat, it's the same thing. It's 300 damage regardless.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna go on dog. Just for this fight. I'm gonna play Pet Caster for this one.
Okay, but listen me out. Should this game, barring copyright issue, be called Pet Cemetery? Just because of how much pets you kill?
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. Right. I'm gonna come here.
The real strat here is to switch characters around. So put the jester stuff on dog, and put the ranger stuff on the cat, and just switch around which character is your main.
No, this is working fine.
Yeah, no, and this is better, obviously. It would be hysterical. I would go completely batshit crazy if I had to switch characters. Like,
I'm losing track of myself because I'm used to having the.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but.
Okay. Oh, don't double shot me. That did 2,000 to me. Don't kill me, please. Okay, we did it. Good job, us. Okay, so that took a little longer, but that's the price we're paying for not fighting the other thing. Or not doing the whole Celestial thing. Now we're just gonna run to Novem Ruins with sprint.
I love how I mean, you still get more distance. Like, it's still faster to roll even with just Ranger Axe.
Oh, okay. Well,
one item is faster than sprinting.
Good to know.
Do you remember the 3 hours we spent on a side of the fucking map running and rolling? Because I do.
Well, man, these ruins is good right now with the freaking power smash to get where I need to go. It's just like homing missiles dog across the field.
Imagine if the AI power smashed.
They do.
Yeah, but like constantly.
They do it a decent amount, not a ton, but.
Imagine putting like a wand on dog and having him power smash his way to victory.
So now we do this. Just because dog can literally not be hit.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Hey, look, dog actually did the Graveruff thing on his
own. I love how you berserk for him.
Exactly. See, this is team.
Yeah, rather than a cat and a dead weight.
And a speedy doggo. Okay, so now we have to change things up. Okay, so now we are going back to Katana and This dog. This. This. Cat can have this. Okay.
So I just realized now that if my run in No Glitches Allowed wasn't literally the second one in the marathon, I could have had a cat versus dog bid war for the main character.
Yeah, you could do the staring contest.
I have the staring contest as an incentive.
Yes.
But like, I'm also kind of bummed because they literally asked for availability. I told them I was busy until the 27th, which
Yeah.
I actually am. Like, I freaking am. So if they could put me like the 27th night or
Yeah.
the 28th, I'd appreciate that. Then they came up with adding the 25th as a day
Yeah.
and asked for availability. I told them, no, listen, actually, I literally told them, I'm supposed to let you know my availability for the 25th. Unfortunately, as previously mentioned, I'll be available only in the later stages of the marathon for a work issue that I didn't anticipate. And they put me as the second run, the 25th.
Are you not well, just tell them that. They'll reschedule.
Yeah, I did, but an hour is not gonna change anything for me and whatever. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Because the 27th, I have an exam, but it's not like an hour is gonna make it or break it, I guess.
Fair.
So I just said whatever. But I just realized if we had more time having an ongoing bid war for cat versus dog,
Yeah.
would be a cool thing. But as the second run, it's gonna be hard to have. Although I guess the first few hours are always the best in small runs, small marathons, I guess.
Yep.
Rather than the rest of the marathon.
Hey, I got Dragon Void. I have Dragon Void and Dragon, and the Crown. So that's two things I don't need to pick up.
Oh, right. Also, you could technically get Dragonfire there. That would be busted as fuck.
I've never RNG'd into Dragonfire. Or, you know what? I have. That's a lie. Yeah, that'd be actually neat if I RNG'd into it.
Reset point.
Yeah.
1 hour and 13 in the run.
That's the thing, though. There's not much between where we are now. We're literally just doing this mission and then going to get it. And it wouldn't change anything because it's just a little bit of
because you still have to get there.
Yeah. Like, it would save a bit of time with the run, but it's not, like, such a huge thing in the grand scheme.
It would change, like, 15 seconds.
Exactly.
You're gonna lose more time just rolling into stuff. I'm actually gonna fix myself a coffee.
Okie doke.
Bring some cookies and have a second breakfast.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
I'm like a hobbit. A second breakfast. I'll be right back, I guess.
Yep. All right, here we are. We're quit warping, apparently. So that should put us right back here. Now, does that save the upgrade that I just did? Cool. Oh, I have to re-equip and just fuck up my splits. Amazing. Whoa! Okay. That was interesting. Weird, glitchy thingamadoodle. Man, this room sucks. Blue mage hat.
I'm back.
Hello.
Imagine having cats so spoiled they have their own lactose-free milk because cats are lactose intolerant.
Poor cats. I don't think I've ever fed my cat milk.
I mean, it's probably better that way because like
Hey, Ranger Vest. Because
because they are lactose intolerant. So if you didn't want to have your cat with bad bowel movements, probably better that way.
pretty sure I already have this. The tricky part now is definitely the fact that Cat has way less armor.
Yep.
And by way less, I mean 0.
0. From 700 to 0.
This is a trap, yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot the phone in the kitchen. We're back. Hey.
Hello.
So, little personal story time. You know, I've broken up with my girlfriend for a while. I mean, um, and so I've tried my luck at online dating apps, right? And well, I mean, it's not exactly my forte, but in a period of time where meeting people is either impossible, literally, or forbidden,
Yeah.
literally, uh, that's probably one of the latest options, I
Yep.
guess. And so I don't know. I met a few very cool people. Like a very close friend of mine. Now I met there, and she's actually a brilliant person. Like it's probably one of the most intelligent people I've ever met. Oh, even though you wouldn't say from a dating app, maybe.
Yes.
Uh, and so last night I matched with a person
Yep.
which lives kind of nearby. I don't know, like 20 or so kilometers from here,
Yep.
which is fine. And you know, first steps and like, where are you from? I'm from insert nearby city here,
Yep.
and I live in my city. And she's like, "You studying astronomy?" Last night I was looking at the stars and wondering stuff, and maybe I summoned you in some way. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm always down to talk stars and the universe." You know, but, I mean, it's what I do. It's a thing I'm very passionate about. And she and like oh, I love going out with my telescope and watching Saturn or Jupiter, you know,
Yeah.
small talk like that. And she's like, "Oh no, please, what are you doing tonight?" What? What? And I'm like, studying aside, I try not to die from overheating. She was like, "Oh, I wanted to ask you for a night under the stars," and I'm like, lady, you've literally sent me 3 messages before that. There's a lot of weird people. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of. I don't know.
You should have had a Zoom night under the stars to break the
Yeah.
ice.
Using a virtual background and pointing at the
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah. Green screen, virtual background,
Yeah.
your telescope. I'm assuming your telescope feeds directly to a computer.
Nope.
Oh nope, you don't have any sort of thing in
Nope. I
those.
don't have a camera because I don't have a couple of €1,000 to spend.
Fair enough. Touche. Oh wait, we're gonna try this. Ready? Ready? The new strat. Oh, I failed. Oh,
Which would be?
it was roll through Shadow Curie and let other character kill it, but we don't have.
But don't you still have to damage it for
Yeah,
it?
I forget how I did it last time. Then maybe I hit it once with like a weak. Oh, it's because this was any percent. It was just dog with like regular ranger axe.
Oh, okay.
But now we have super dog. He looks like regular dog, but he's actually fucking.
But he's buff. But yeah, I was talking with Boney, which is
The other runner guy.
yeah, he never actually talked in Discord, but he's a very cool guy. He has a cool everyday stream with
Yeah,
he's very variety, I guess.
yeah.
Hey, that's my fucking pencil. Jesus Christ. And I was telling him I had an idea to actually start an educational stream where, I don't know, just having a telescope feed into the stream and explaining stuff and exploring the universe for people just tuning in. Like we do it for lectures for high schools where they connect to our telescopes of the observatory and we show them stuff.
Mm.
Having a home made I guess uh, a setup like that would be a huge investment immediately, but like in the long run it wouldn't be so bad. But like I don't have the capital to start it, obviously.
Yeah.
Is like having a good telescope with a camera fitting into the computer and having it also motorized. It costs a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Like we're talking
Lots.
4 or 5K.
Oof. Why don't you die? Thank you. I like how those guys have so much HP that the like 8% or whatever it is 23k.
Yeah. Why don't I die? It would be cheaper. You're right.
Are you gonna troll me here now? Oh no.
I had kind of plans with a guy I worked with. He has a 6,000 euros telescope. Like, hey, those are my cookies.
Your cat eating your cookies?
Yeah, they're stealing more than eating. And we actually had an idea of I don't know, doing a series of pictures, but like, first of all, quarantine fucked us, and second of all, moving around with a 6K telescope is.
Yeah.
Hey, that's sugar. It's not good for you. You're already hyper as is. Hey, fuck off, Kato. Yeah, this cat is gonna like. He eats the fucking wall, like the
You
the
don't?
painting.
That's not normal?
Yeah, I don't know. He's
Half cat, half termite.
yeah, he's the he's a fucking vacuum cleaner. He costs me so fucking much in food. Like Luna, okay, has her costs. She's decently cheap. The my my XX cat, she
Yep.
only ate dry food, so that was like the lowest maintenance cat ever. This fucker, he's gonna eat like I don't know. I had my soy steak, quote unquote, in my plate, and he was eating that too. Like he came with the fucking snout in my in my plate to eat the soy steak. He's a bit of an abnormal cat.
Okay, this is where
Also-
we see if I'm doing stuff properly.
How so?
Hey, Skeleton King armor. Man, it still costs more. Okay, I don't think it's worth doing... I don't think it's worth actually upgrading here.
What else would you upgrade?
You'll see. Well, our gear, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank fucking god the red dragons are not actually fire.
Yeah. What? You didn't die?
What?
This is a red
He's
dragon,
like a
right?
Highlander.
So yeah, this is one of the instances. I wish this was better sorted, but so this is one of the changes that I specifically made because I think it's necessary for the run.
Maybe.
Is I'm not actually upgrading Dragonfire itself.
Yeah, you're upgrading the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's worth it.
Also, I put the sword on the dog.
Yeah. To put money into freeze ball there instead of berserk.
No. Oops. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh wait, I didn't go the wrong way. Oh, what? Oh, well, this is the wrong fucking. Well, whatever. We cleared it now. I'm going on auto. This actually works out because I'm gonna go that way the other time, and then I won't have to. I don't know. Whatever. Weird.
Kind of, yeah. You don't have. I guess it's still slower, probably.
4K.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Because like freeze ball covers the red dragons.
Well, that's the thing. There's only one more red dragon that I'm gonna fight, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna fight that with just berserk and
yeah, fuck that.
and
Then level 1 freeze ball.
well, no, it's just berserk and attacking, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're back here.
I'm gonna be right back again.
Yep.
Gonna throw away the cookie packaging before the cat decides it's a great toy. Okay. Also, like all kittens, Apollo has he is like a battery. He has a whole lot of energy, and when that runs out, he dies for an hour or two,
Ah,
and then starts again.
so here, right? We can go specifically to this. This is along the way, and this lets us dump all our money here, which gives us essentially. I wrote Dragon Frost there, but that's not the right thing. What? Oh, we have to go tell what's his nuts. Oops, I should have went down and around. We gotta talk to the bush.
The Robin Bush.
All right, now we go this way. Yeah, and the benefit to this also means at the end when I'm doing Final Wolfen, I can switch the Ranger Axe onto Cat, and we're basically good to go.
Yep.
right? Oh, rabbits are freaking running around. Look on your screen. In the corner.
Yeah, they zoomed earlier as well. They got the zoomies.
Yep. This is the bunning hour. Alright. Who likes Marmy?
This fucking guy. Who likes Marmy? Me, get out.
Do I have enough life? Yeah, we're good. Does so little. Like you could be on like barely visible sliver and still make it through there. Oh, we finished Twin Towns 1, Twin Towns 2. But I think I changed things up a little bit here as well. Or do we do things normally? I forget. Where's Marmy? Found him. So I will actually right now, I'm gonna switch Berserk back to the dog.
To Doggo.
Yeah. Hey! Look, a free Dragonfire upgrade. That's nice.
Told you could get it.
That's actually, like, pretty freaking good.
Yeah, that's 40 damage straight up. Or nothing.
Yep. Okay. We are definitely killing those things way faster than we ever did before. Come on. Got to lure the follower. Follow me. So, funny story, I used the Asset Studio to pull out the assets for Fury Unleashed because I wanted to make, like, my, like, thumbnails and whatnot. Oh my god, the stuff in this game is made out of 8 trillion fucking pieces. Like, I shit you not, like, if this was Cat, or, like, if this was, if their style was used here, right, each ear of the Jester's hat, every tassel, right? Every arm, leg, every, like, little daggly bit, the little triangles at the bottom of his suit, like, every tiny little nubbin and wire and anything that could move was its own separate piece. I was just like, holy shit, fuck this. Thankfully,
Yeah.
they had some, like, pre-rendered versions of things for, like, the comic book kind of transitions, so it's just like, I'll use those.
Yeah, I guess it's technically better if you can manage it. Like you can achieve a lot more with more pieces.
Yeah.
But like even Cat Quest, it has a lot of, like, even the head movement is so fluid that you don't think the 2 ears should be a detached piece of the body because, like, they don't move very well or very naturally. When even just the head bobbing around is fine enough as where you don't
Yeah,
feel them for it.
and that's the thing. If you were to ask me, like, hey, is Fury Unleashed a crazy animated game? I was like, no, it's animated to the same degree as Cat Quest, right? Because it's like the big movements is all you see, right? All the little minutia you don't even notice.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Mewen, come out. What? You're not there? Gasp. Are you able to do me a favor real quick?
Sure.
Can you go look at this part of the regular run, like my old Hondo run, and see how much I'm hitting for? I feel like I'm ahead of the curve right now.
How much you're hitting for the soldiers?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
how much my flame purr does and how much my regular strikes do.
Okay, your strikes here did 1.3k. I saw.
I meant in my previous run.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just for comparison.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait. I need to Discord. Resources. Hundo. World record. So how far in are we? 1.5 hours.
Hey,
One
I
hour
got the
30.
Elder Mage beard. That means I can skip stuff. Oh, I have to find the fucking dog. Oh, there goes my time loss. Or my time save.
Also, you're 10, almost 15 minutes ahead.
Remember, I don't fight, didn't do Lonely Cave.
Right. Yeah, but that will be faster.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Okay, so you do around 300 more damage with straight up attacks.
In
More
which
or less.
version? In which version?
Right now.
Oh, I'm doing more with straight up attacks?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you don't crit them.
But my flame purrs are probably doing like 8 billion, like 50% more damage, which is more consistent than crits, right?
It's what I want to check.
Oh, Bunny just zoomed by again. Hi, Bun. Yes.
The problem with Flamer is okay. Flamer dealt 1.1k. So yeah, it does basically twice now that amount. So you are straight up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like 200 on attacks, and
Plus, I get free crits on every skeleton essentially now.
yeah, pretty much. And almost 1k on flame burst.
All right, ready for the new edition, the new route? Fear it.
Bam bam hammer.
Yeah, it's fucking over here somewhere. Where is it? There.
What is the bam bam hammer?
Just a heavy weapon. I asked him what it was. It's a crossover for. It's like another thing, like the. Like the.
Wait, what? I never actually saw that.
Oh yeah, they added the Bam Bam Hammer and they added Mystery Meat. They're both shit. They literally do. They're nothing special. Okay, let's not aggro stuff. There we go.
What else did they add?
Mystery Meat.
Okay, weird flex.
Yeah, you'll see it when I get to it. It's where are we going? We're going here. Obvious chest is obvious. Wraith armor, not what I wanted.
By the way, I'm kinda meh with their way of keeping track of additions and removal and changes overall. Like, when I asked for a change log, he gave me basically the list of stuff that they put on Steam. Oh yeah, we added a new story mode, and yeah, we had balance changes. Care to elaborate?
Well, they probably didn't actually track it, right?
Yeah, but that's exactly my issue. These are things that you should track, in my opinion. Like, it's actually something decently important in your development to understand if something went wrong, where, when was it? Like, okay, let's say they overbuffed something and they don't have track as to what was it before. Like, for instance, crit. I feel like with the changes they made to crit, now crit is very strong. And like, if you recall, the first instance, the first change they did to crit was that crit item gave 10% instead of 20, and I was like, yeah, but crit is pretty shit this way. Like, it's very, very bad as far as damage output goes. And so we ended up making it 15% crit chance.
Yeah.
But then they made that every attack can crit. And so now 15% chance to crit is actually a lot in terms of DPS. Like, a lot. And so maybe, okay, in this case it's pretty easy because you went from 20 to 15, and maybe you could lower it to 10%. But in other instances where maybe you change the scaling of an item by, I don't know, 1 point, 2 points, keeping track of this stuff makes it, I don't know, easier to...
I feel it's one of those things where this is a casual game, and they don't. And at the end of the day, it only really matters to us. Okay, here's the troll cave. So what's the chance of stuff happening now? One.
I don't know.
One.
Okay. From what I read, it can either give you 1 coin or a random amount of coin.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, even if I developed, I don't know, poopy game number 326, I'd keep track of what I'm doing. Even just for my own fucking sanity.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If they're busy working on the next version of the game, well, Dragon Frost worked out just fine right there. Oh, I removed.
I don't know.
Right, like, I guess what I was trying to say was mostly it's just like, you know, when it comes down to it, they're like, if something is a little broken, especially on the strong side, that's not really bad, right? Especially if it takes that specific combination to find.
I get it. I understand it. Like, their whole ordeal around making armor what it is that
like, the game was too easy.
No, like, I don't know. We had a whole discussion about armor and magic, where he was like, yeah, but like, we want a character to be able to build tanky and still do magic damage enough. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess you can. And because like I don't know. It felt like he was in love with the Mjolnir wand and armor, right? So because I was like, yeah, but like the Mjolnir one scales a bit like shit. And
Oh, I should probably put the dragon fire back on.
or even just the Podimate armor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the stuff felt a bit, but I guess not everything has.
Wrecked. Look at the fucking Skeleton King. Like, I feel like Lupus, like clearing out the Lupus thing is gonna be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like the path to King Lupus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need this. Ninja Shroud. I have a Ninja Shroud, so I don't need to do that.
Do you?
Yeah, remember we got it. We had a whole conversation about Ninja Shroud.
The shroud, yes.
So here's another really good part because we're building, you know, we're boosting the Jester gear. We're like literally already here for this section. I can just talk to Kit Kat here and dump more money into it. All right, Riverside is. Really? Fucking Mr. Stupid.
I guess my point is, I'd keep track of that, even if I didn't care about balance, but that's probably just me and my...
Yeah, I think it's
know.
like, it is a good practice to do so, but
Yeah, exactly.
it's not like integral.
No, I totally agree. It's just my pet peeve with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, I know for like Smash Bros, for a long time, they would never put out actual like patch notes. They would just, you know, be like, hey, there's a new, you know, and balance changes. But like Smash Bros is like a super competitive fighting game.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, for that, you're just like, guys, like,
Please. Yeah, but like even I don't know, like the fact that I had to pop up the code to check what changed for which enemy,
yeah.
which by the way was a pain in the ass, and I never finished it.
Oof.
Because it was literally a pain in the ass. I don't know. But like,
All right, here's
now,
these flying fish. Well, nice changes.
Even the fact that I had no clue that they added 2 items.
Yeah, that was the big one that surprised me, the fact that they added 2 new items.
Yeah. And how did you know that?
I just froze there? What? The... What's his face made a fucking Reddit post.
Oh, okay.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, it makes sense you didn't see it because he booted everyone away. Except me, for some reason.
Oh no, I never was part of the subreddit, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Uh,
Yeah, so I was just looking because he did a little like summary. It wasn't like statistic stuff, but it did mention like, hey, there's a Bam Bam Hammering mystery meat, and it didn't even say where it was, so I had to go find it myself. Thankfully, they were just randomly in the ocean.
yeah, now he did add the stuff. Yeah, okay, it looks like shit.
Yeah, it's time to do bad doggos. You can see here where I start getting confused with where I'm at with my upgrade route. The next split is just spells? Question mark. Like, there's a thing here. Do we do it? Also, I have to fight Cthulhu, so this is going to be an interesting fight to see where, like, how the scaling fits, right? Could you do me a favor, actually? Could you go see how long it takes me to take Cthulhu in the other version?
Sure.
Just like a quick scrub. Because this one's going to be more involved, but I think it has potential to be faster.
So how deep is it into the run, is it? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, same-ish kind of spot.
2:15 maybe? Yeah, the problem is I don't see your splits on the Hondo run.
Alright, well, here's Cthulhu. Let's see how we do.
Okay, so this is bad propaganda.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do it like this, where we go... Alright, so this is the way that it's gonna work. And it's just gonna call Sick Cat on them.
But in the other version, didn't you use like...
Stand by, no talking. Fuck! Okay, cat got sniped. In the other version, I use Celestial, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So this can be faster if I'm better at the run, right?
I mean, it takes you 30 seconds in the other... I don't think you can do it in 30 seconds.
Here, the extra DPS is actually pretty good from Cat, right? Because I can basically let Cats go swing around for fucking 3k a hit, right? And constantly keep up, like, you can see what I'm doing right now, right? So
yeah. I don't know, I don't feel you can make it in less than 30 seconds.
Okay, so I think there is a way to do it if we... if we used, because the dog actually uses, or the cat, whatever, the AI actually uses the flame burst pretty reliably. So if I could make sure to what was I gonna say? If I could make sure to put the Gravaruf in there, right? To the point where we can. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. If I could put a Gravaruf on Cthulhu and get the dog attacking like the head itself, we could get a lot of extra damage just through the AoE, and that could go fast. Is it going to be 30 seconds? Probably not. But I think the time I'm saving overall, like, I don't think it's terrible. Does that make sense?
No, I don't think it is. Like, I mean, it's still 15 minutes faster as of now.
Yeah, which is cool.
I mean, you'll probably lose a minute for Lonely Cave, and I don't know, maybe some other stuff, but
Can you keep a tab on whether or not we've got the Crimson Helm? I know we have not yet, so.
okay, I'll
I
try.
I didn't grab the automatic chest. Just cause.
Mm.
But I know it's there in case we have to later.
Yep.
Realize dog has the wand still. I also haven't done Kinkei runes.
Oh, yeah, right.
But hopefully when I go and do that, it's going to be a lot easier. Right?
Yeah,
Because I'll
for
be
sure.
like, especially with the fact that I'll have crazy AoE damage, right? As opposed to being 40 levels under-leveled. Okay, we do not need to get Dragon Void. I can actually grab this right now. Oh man, doing this at this point is so much better. You can just one-shot
Yeah.
the cactuses, you don't have to fucking chase them all around the place. Oh, that's another big spot that we're gonna have time, is all the early quests.
Wait a second, I'm getting a phone call.
Yep.
See?
Okay, so this we're gonna start here. Oh boy. Bum bum ba dum. Hope I was playing the right character. Okay. Spanish stuff. Oh, wrong button. We are sort of blessed by the run button right in the back corner. Sitting there pooping. I think that was actually faster than Celestial. We didn't have to wait for the Celestial. Stormhelm.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I
Welcome
got a
back.
phone call from my father.
Cool, cool. Magic Hat was faster than Celestial. Like killing the hat for the Banish quest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fighting it with what we have was faster than Celestial. Or at least it felt that way.
Oh, okay. Also, I couldn't keep track on Crimson Out. I don't know if you got it.
I know, I do not have it.
Oh, okay.
So you just want to keep an eye for it.
Also, we should be getting close-ish to the end, right?
Yeah. We're kind of in the... there's
Maybe
gonna be
another hour
There's a little extra steps because of...
of rerouting.
yeah. But in theory, they should go by much, much faster because we're going to one-shot everything rather than having to do it normally. Right? Absolutely no sound effect on that chest. Nice. How I like my chests. Completely silent. Oh, hey, we got double bun blessing. Double run bun blessing. Oh, no, now they're gone. They heard me. No, back to single run bun blessing.
They blessed the cutscene.
Scratch your nose. Scratch your horn for some reason. Scratch your nose again. $6K flame purrs. Sounds good.
Pretty standard.
Oh yeah, I was like, fuck, I need to fight a dragon. No, wait, he doesn't fight. Whoops. So I feel like right now we need some rockin' music. So if there's anyone in chat that is not currently following, or you feel like dropping a Twitch Prime sub, now is the time to make some cool music happen.
I can do this.
Or yeah, or you can do it. That works too.
Does follow, unfollow, follow not work?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Otherwise, you could like spam people's notification thing, right?
That would be amazing. And annoying.
Yeah.
No, I already used my my Prime Gaming sub, unfortunately.
Rip. That's fine. I know usually we have a couple people that stroll in around this time when I'm doing these really late streams.
Prime Gaming.
Alright, let's see how fast the Wraith fight is. And he's weak to fire. So this should be good. Right? The Wraiths are weak to fire, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Eat shit. Okay. Wow. Way faster. You know, see, honestly, I really like this, because not only is it faster than Celestial, it's more exciting than Celestial, even though it's just me attacking. Alright, so we already got the beard. We're gonna open this anyway. Just Dragonfire. No. Oh, wait. I knew it was a beard. It's always a beard. Why did I...
Yeah, that one is sad.
Alright, so here we now have to do this without Celestial.
Nah, that would be fine.
So I think the important part here is just making sure we get around. We basically, yeah, don't get hit by these. Yeah, because look how we're just wrecking. So we just gotta...
Yeah, you
damage.
murder her, but her, like, she murders you as well.
Yeah. Yep, no, I think that was good. I need to kill this.
That cactus is like, oh. He murdered it. I was like, he's the blessed one.
Nope. No blessed cactuses. He can be the blessed cactus. Okay. Cactus Cave is done. We're gonna go to Quindesem. So here is a big question, is now... Do I... Let me focus on this, because I've definitely died here before, because I don't take it seriously. Wow, we wreck that statue much faster. So my question is, do I put on 0 willpower?
I don't think so.
But it's going to boost the already crazily boosted flame purrs, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it boosts your... Like, I feel like Dragonfire deals physical but fire damage, in a way. I don't know.
Here's a mystery meat, by the way.
Oh, holy shit, is it out of the way.
Mystery meat. Yay.
I mean, it's a lot of health. It sucks dick. Like...
Alright, for this and just this, I will test having that. We're gonna see. See how much damage I lose, first of all. So 13. I'm swinging for 1325. And the flame purr looks like it was hitting for 5k. This is not gonna matter because this freaking cat's gonna die very soon.
Well, yeah, if it hit for 5k, that's a lot of damage. Also, I mean, you can just check the magic, because now it updates it with the actual value after the 75% is added.
You mean flame purr?
No. Yes, but also just straight up the magic, your magic stat.
Oh.
It shows it boosted now, like with already the 75% calculated.
Well, we'll see here when I fight these dragons.
Sure.
See, so yeah, we have it routed because we come back here anyway, and we need to go up to start the final preparation. So it's literally just
yeah. It's perfectly the same thing except doing it now.
So Yeah, so it's 5k flame per, 10k crit, and 1300 unmodded. And if we put the Jester hat back on... okay, Rebels of Kind done. We're gonna do Undissevered.
Well, you lose 400 magic.
400 magic?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
I lose 200... I'm only losing, like, 200 damage, if that, on the swings.
Yeah, you lose 150 physical damage, which is the value of damage that the cap gives you, but you gain 400 magic.
No, I'm getting...
Which is a buttload.
After the multiplier, or just to my stats?
After the multiplier, it's...
Like,
it's,
how much is my flame per hitting for? That's basically the question.
well, that's gonna be 400 more times the flame per multiplier, which I think is
Okay, here, we'll
185.
Yeah, so
more.
we're getting
So it's like 700 more damage.
1600.
Oh yes, but also yeah.
Yeah.
It is also boosted by another 50% from.
Yeah. So it is
Dragon
100% better to put
Yeah,
this
yeah.
on. Yeah. We're losing 200 to gain 1600.
Yeah, but also like those 200 will be made up in like 1 or 2 levels, anyways.
Where are we at?
Well, maybe not 1 or 2 levels, but relatively soon.
Yeah. Fire Mage hat.
Put that on.
Man, the wraith at the end of this quest is gonna never know what's hitting them. But alas, the stupid coffin is still our nemesis. I wonder.
You wonder.
I wondered if since he was so low and we were so high, if we did enough damage with the power rolling. You know what I'm saying? To like we're doing a visible amount of damage to him,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but not enough that we could like just straight kill him that way instead of luring him over.
No, but like you can use it in those situations where you have to wait for it to get hit. Maybe you can spare a hit.
Look how much time I'm saving just with this stupid section. Just one-shotting Pandora.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Plan a little faster.
I like that song.
Okay.
Good song. That is the only song that is so good that it was like one of the songs I had for one of my girlfriends back in, you know, girlfriend times. And that I was like, because you're like, when you have a song with someone, you like, you know, that's like your song. And then when you break up with them, you're like, fuck, this song is like ruined now.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
That was the only song that I've ever had where I was like, you know what? No, fuck it. This song is good. I'm using it again. And so I've used it again for my wife and repurposed it, and now it is another our song. It's like fuck it. This song conquers even bad relationships. All right, get ready to get your shit kicked in, Moth. This is what you get for killing Speary. Asshole. Or Apeth, that's his name.
But isn't Apeth actually Speary?
No. Moth is Speary. Apeth killed Moth. Moth became Speary.
Fucking hell.
Also,
the lower.
He got one shot.
Yeah, I saw that.
That fight alone saves like 10 seconds, just being able to do it that fast.
Yeah. I will never get my Cat Quest lore game on point, I guess.
Alright, you ready for the plan? Step 1, kill Lioner. Step 2, kill Wolfen. That's all. So we already did Duo Decem. So, Lioner is gonna get absolutely trashed.
Yeah, Liner is gonna get bobbed.
Also, so is Dr. Jekyll here. But she always does.
But what about the dark versions of the guys? Since you don't use Celestial.
Yep, that's gonna be something to experiment.
Like, mostly Dark Wolfen, because, like, the Dark Otto, Kiri, and Liner will get bopped anyways.
Well, we'll have to figure it out.
Well, Bob, I wouldn't be so sure about Bob, since they are still, like, 50 levels above you, but...
Yeah, and like that's gonna be honestly an interesting portion to see what happens, right?
Yep.
Honestly, I'm putting all this money into the Jester gear. I could honestly just switch to the fucking King's Blade.
True.
Right, like for Wolfen.
Yep.
Honestly, that probably makes more sense because it's gonna be almost as strong. Like the Ranger Axe, which is my alternative, is only like 100 and something. So.
Yeah, makes sense. And King's Blade is already like 90.
You get
99?
90. Yeah, it's 99.99 when you get it now.
Yeah.
I can even put money into it, honestly, if I wanted to, right? Because the King's Blade scales really good. One of my early ideas for this run was literally rush.
Just rush, yeah.
Yeah, like do any %, dump money into King's Blade, kill everything. But you still need to spend a lot of money in just the 80% run.
Yeah.
And just on a weapon, right? And so for it to become completely redundant by the King's Blade. But I like this strat because it lets me switch weapons, right?
Yeah, it's a bit more explorative rather than, oh, we get Celestial. Guess what?
And then everything died. Like, I remember running, or watching someone run Disgaea something. Some version of Disgaea. Are you familiar with the series?
What?
The Disgaea series?
Nope.
Okay. Turn-based RPG, anime RPG. Turn-based tactical RPG anime thing, right?
Sounds too weeby for me.
Yes, it's super weeby. But, whenever those come up at, like, major, marathons, I'm always like, oh, this is interesting. Like, how do you speedrun, a tactical RPG and make it interesting, right? Enough to get into like an SGDQ, that kind of thing. So, hold on. Not even paying attention to the run. So I watched it, and it's really, really annoying because it's basically like it abuses a glitch, or it sets up a glitch right near the start. Or not a glitch, but like a... It combines a bunch of shit right at the start that lets the main character be super over-leveled with a really strong spell, and they can literally... It's like a AoE, hit everything on the map attack, but you know, cheat it to the point where it's so strong, every mission is just go into the mission, use that spell, kills everything on the map, go the next mission.
No, that sounds awful.
So the
Also,
the run is...
Sorry.
Oh, yep.
Can I interrupt you 1 second?
Yeah.
You probably should grab the helm here.
Yeah, fair.
The fucking crimson helm. Since you are in the area.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
No
problem.
Yeah, the so like the run itself is honestly just like mashing through text boxes.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Like, it's not even a run. It's like, you know, the first maybe 30 minutes is kind of interesting, and then it's like 2 hours of just mashing through cutscenes. You get it, you finally get into a thing. You're like, oh, is this gonna be cool? No, just do this glitch, nuke everything on screen. Okay.
By the way, you bopped those foxes with Dragonfire, even though they have 90% resistance to it.
Also, oh my god, Power Smash is so freaking good now.
Yeah.
Because it means when I'm like attacking with Cat, who doesn't have Ranger stuff on, I can still roll Power Smash, and it kind of sucks me to the enemy.
Yeah. It's faster movement if there is an enemy in the range.
Okay, now if this is Ranger Cap, okay, we chose wisely. Ninja Katana. Also, I'm noticing in certain areas the text mashing faster.
Yeah,
like,
I told you.
Like even faster.
In my opinion, it's actually a lot more fluid than it was before.
Yeah. I think what I'm noticing is that it's not in certain places where the character keeps talking, it won't like it will override itself. I guess that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like step 1 remove the text, step 2 put the text. Like... It'll just be like step 1 put the text. Oh, you're skipping it, cool. Start putting the next text right over top.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, put the first character. Oh, this guy is skipping. Let's put the first character of the next sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it always was faster only in repeated text boxes. Like, mashing wasn't faster for one box dialogues, I guess.
Yep. All right, now we're gonna bop this fire dragon with Dragonfire.
No, because isn't it immune? Or is it only the... Yeah, it should be immune.
Oh, okay. Well then, eat Ranger Axe.
Eat shit.
Yeah, this is Doggo's moment.
Yeah, it was resisted.
Well, good thing we have Doggo there.
Game knowledge on point.
Thank you. See when they have a nice, perfect final gesture gear upgrade? Like, we go to Kit Kat's house a lot in this run. Just forced.
Yeah.
So. Whereas, we don't go to Hado Doggo intentionally as much. Get our kiss. Alright, let's see how much we can boost this now. We got 21k. Bam! We're over level 100 with Jester B.
Jesus. That's actually... That's 400 extra attack and magic.
Okay, we should be able to just wreck these guys. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. Because Liner could probably still one-shot me. So.
Oh yeah, as far as straight up damage goes, yes. He will
Holy
one-shot you.
shit! Oh my god!
Can I have that in any percent?
That was absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, I'm gonna clip that.
Oh my god. Okay, Liner just got so fucked. Oh my god. And I don't need to do any wand shenanigans. Holy. Ooh. Well, sorry, bud. I need water. Oh shit, I forgot the routing here. This is where we do Kinkei runes. This is the only time we come anywhere near back to this location. Okay, now this will be interesting.
I mean, this will be...
Oh no, doesn't matter, we one-shot them.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to make sure I have enough mana for the bats. Oh yeah, this is so much better.
I mean, didn't you like the butt clenching moment?
And then these are skeletons, so thanks for coming. They actually have a lot more HP than I thought they would. But... Alright, cool. Yeah, Kinkei runes, not an issue.
Finally.
It's because we had the run bun blessing right there in the back. Okay, so now we TP to the throne. Oh, run bun went upstairs.
And so wait, now is it 103 items that it asks for in the menu?
Why would it be 3?
Because there's the Bam Bam Hammer and the bullshit meat.
Oh, is it normally 101?
Yes.
Yeah, make his health move. We'll kill him. Look at him. Wow, we're doing a significant chunk on this guy.
Yeah, it still has millions of HP.
Yeah.
Because, like, if that's the case, it must be something they added, I don't know, in the...
101. So it might not, they might not count.
Okay, so you don't have to grab them, I guess.
I mean, fair.
I mean, if you don't have to grab all the chests, then we're going off of the counter.
Yep.
It only makes sense. I mean, it's a cool thing to feature them,
Okay, so
It's...
weapon-wise, hold on. I need to focus on this because this is the
Yep, yep.
So at this point, it makes sense to switch that onto there, and then dog can just have
Dog shit.
Jester A mace.
I'm wondering whether it's more DPS to
No
equip,
talking, please. No
just...
talking, please. No talking, please. Okay, so far this is good. I could probably put the Jester hat on. You're wondering if it's more DPS because I've upgraded the Jester thing?
No, I'm actually wondering whether it would be more DPS to just put the Jester mace on dog straight up, because it has the other attack speed buff.
Jester mace is on dog.
On cat, sorry.
Hold on, he's getting wrecked. Wolfen 3. I forgot, this is Hundo, so he's getting absolutely trashed.
Yeah, you are so over leveled. Because, like...
Excuse me.
Are you still in the fight?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Because, like, it is already high base stats from the level you get it at, and it also has the attack speed bonus. So maybe it's just worth equipping one of the Jester maces. It doesn't even matter which one.
No, but why am I doing that?
Because maybe it's more DPS than the upgraded Ranger Axe, and you can keep the Ranger Axe on dog without having to switch.
Oh,
everything.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. It's probably close enough, in my opinion.
So the Ranger Axe is 100 and something, and then the Jester Mace is 30. But
It's 30?
It's 30 base. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's slightly worse than I thought it would be.
What did
I
you
thought
think
it would be at least 50.
Oh. But it has 15% attack speed, right? So it's like...
I don't know. But also, it would save one switch.
And the switchback, yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
I think possibly it's good, because again, all the damage buff is on the Jester hat. I think we'd still better to switch on the Jester hat, though, because the Jester...
Yeah, you can probably switch both of them, honestly. Hat and mace.
Yep. Go be literally full Jester for that one fight.
Yep. Which would be another nice way to incorporate another weapon. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of toying around with more than...
Well, yeah, like, that's the cool thing here. If this run works out, we're not only going to have Dragon Frost, like, we'll have Dragonfire, Dragon Frost, Ninja Katana, right? King's Blade, in theory. Actually use the fucking King's Blade. For more than
exactly.
just looking at Alias.
My comment on the King's Blade buff where was like, it is now a weapon you can use.
Yeah, no, I like this. I'm happy with it. And it gives us things to talk about, too, because I think that's the most interesting part when you're watching a run, is seeing stuff change and being like, oh, now we're using this, now we're using that, right?
Yeah, otherwise it's literally just, oh, look, we grabbed the most OP spell. We're gonna use it on literally everything in the game.
and everything else we're just gonna do are beefed up katana and flame purr and berserk, which we've had since 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, exactly. So this run is 3 hours where we do the same two things.
I think we're caught up now too, except for Lonely Cave. So time-wise, it's just Lonely Cave as a difference.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now. The difference. I can check.
Oh, I feel like they put a couple more enemies. Oh wow! I never noticed that. In Bullet Heaven, when you're doing the Wolftopia quest, there's more enemies, and once you open the tile, they disappear.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. There's a bunch of waifu cactuses. I will say, it's nice to see all the, like, much bigger numbers popping up on all the armor and whatnot.
So yeah, you're basically 5 minutes ahead as of as of liner.
Cool.
I took the liner time you had in Complete-a-thon and the split. So yeah, there's also quite a bit of time that can be still saved because of menuing shenanigans and decisions on the fly here.
Yep.
Quite sad. It might not get to 3 hours.
What do you mean?
Under 3 hours.
Oh. That's the long goal.
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. That's what, half an hour to cut?
Oof.
That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Unless we find some exploit, I don't see that happening very easily.
Can you switch characters mid Power Smash?
I don't think you can. Or if you can, I don't think it helps you in any way.
Well, no, it just means I could roll, do the jump, and switch while I'm jumping with the dog, right?
Possibly.
It looks like it cancels it, actually.
It might. Does it?
It looks like it cancels the attack.
Oh, okay. Then it's actual shit. That's actually.
Yeah, I was hoping it would just like swap the characters and continue the attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way, I could essentially roll with dog, jump in, switch, and not lose any damage, right, or time.
I mean, the best outcome would have been if it canceled the animation, but the damage went through.
Amy.
A lot of games
tell her
have
I
animation
say,
canceling.
tell her I say hi, Amy, and tell her she should come and Twitch Prime sub. She subscribes to Twitch, right?
Hi, Amy.
Yeah, that's Amy's account.
Yeah, yeah.
Amy, this is Kura here, who I've been telling you about. Scout helmet.
Has he been talking shit about me?
Who, the scout helmet?
No, you.
No. No, because she fences, right? So I told her that you fence.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Alrighty. Everybody die. Ooh.
Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to die.
Now we're just Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Alright, Cactus Waifu, are you gonna live or die? I think with our new build, you're probably going to die horribly. But we'll see. Will you be the true hot dog fan? Or Hotto Doggo fan?
So my issue with the two new items is that they don't fit any set.
And they don't do anything. They're not like, they don't have any unique passives. Hot dog, Cactus Waifu died.
Yeah, I mean they are in the same ballpark as what's his face? What's his name again? The fucking plushy cat.
Oh, fucking... What is his name?
Blanking 1,000 hours of gameplay for
Yeah,
nothing.
what the hell is this? Catnip Bravo.
Holy shit. Catnip Bravo, yes. It's in the same ballpark. It does jack shit, it's a ball of stats.
Yeah, but there's already... Isn't there already a two-handed weapon that just has attack and that's it?
Yeah. There's the General's Mace, which gives you also attack speed.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't there anything that's exactly like it?
I guess the Crimson Sword?
No, Crimson Sword gives health now. All the Crimson shit is real good now.
But I mean, it's a worse version of something. Anyways.
It's a worse version of everything.
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
attack. Unless it scales really well.
But even if it did, unless it has a naughty scaling, you wouldn't care about it anyways. And like,
it's really out of the way. That's the problem. It's like
that's for sure. But it's I don't know. It's I guess it's probably a sponsorship move.
that's what it is.
It's a crossover, but I don't know. Like, I don't actually want them to kind of sell out.
I mean, these are fine. These little things, like, they're not blatantly like. It'd be more upset if it was strong, honestly. Right?
Yeah, possibly. Yes, because at that
or
point
it's like,
it would be
oh,
just...
like this company on Facebook to get this special exclusive. Like, I'm glad they just put it in, right? Because, oh my god, there are so many games that I've played where it's just like, this would be a great game if you didn't try to milk me, right?
Yeah,
like if you
it's still a bit bittersweet to me. Because, like, I don't know. We and I know I did, but we gave them a lot of ideas of new items to introduce, right?
Mhm.
With something that could actually be decent in the game. And I don't know. It's not like I take this personal, but it's like okay, the bullshit hammer of the anime character of this company makes it in, but something decent doesn't.
Yeah,
But I guess like diversity is never something to
yeah.
I don't know to complain about in a way.
Yep, even if they gave random throwaway extra effects, I think it'd be cool if they added stuff, at least have, special side stats on them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, for instance, like when they told me, "Oh, we wanted to have something for everybody," I was like, "Yeah, it would be cool to have some sort of I don't know Viking, Berserk, uh, just straight up warrior in your face item."
I would argue that's what the gesture set is. It's the attack speed stuff, right? I think, you know what they could have done with the Bam Bam
Yeah,
Hammer,
but
because it has a rabbit on it? Give it faster roll speed, right?
yeah,
Like a
something like
rabbit.
that.
Rabbits are faster.
But even I don't know, like something like that. I'd love if they did something like changes your roll animation to a hop, which
Yeah, that's a lot of extra
arguably
work,
it would
though.
be a lot of work.
And I
And
don't know if
oh,
you got the vibe, but I got the vibe that a lot of their decisions came from how much work is it, right?
yeah, can we make this simpler? Yes. Okay,
Well, it's more
that's
like,
it.
can we do this change by adjusting values in the builder, right? As opposed to, do we actually have to do stuff and reanimate? Because like that's a lot of more work, and they're especially if they're trying to put out another game.
Yeah, I I don't know if they actually started working on the other game. Like I know that they said it's in pre-planning, but that means nothing. That is literally saying, "Oh, we are talking about it."
Yeah, we have a blank document called
Yeah,
ideas.
exactly. Plus, from my understanding, they already have the lore already in place, so
Yeah, a chunk of it.
at least a good idea of the lore. Because, like, from how he was talking about stuff that we don't know about, but it is gonna happen in other games from your Hondoran,
Yeah.
it was clear that they know what's to come.
Well, they probably know the major plot points. They probably just don't know how they're gonna get there yet.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't know, like the fact that okay, their next game is probably gonna be a stealth-based game.
Really?
I mean, okay, they did a Twitter poll a while back
Yeah.
where they asked whether people wanted it to be a stealth-based game or a turn-based RPG.
Yeah, I would have loved a Cat Quest turn-based RPG.
Oh, fuck that. But then again,
All right, here's Alias.
from from how Desmond talked in some interviews, from how they wrote on their blog, it feels like they already made their mind up, but that's just probably my hunch.
Well, yeah, I guess you could do surveys to confirm, hunches too, right?
Yeah, and like I don't know, like you are
Wow!
now
Oh my God! Alias got wrecked.
you are now a three-man team. So if you have to continue this story that you have going on for what 4 years now, 3 4 years,
Hmm.
it will probably and you have to make a game in between.
I'm not even gonna switch to the King's Blade here.
It will probably take you another 6 years before you can give this story a, I don't know, a continuation. Okay. That alias.
What's the King's Blade? Sorry, what?
They should have an achievement for defeating alias without the King's Blade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the areas I felt they kind of really missed out on was the achievements in this game. There's like literally nothing.
Yeah,
It's literally
but I
like
mean,
do the game. Okay, now 100%. Okay, you're done.
yeah, but I feel like
Oops.
since they had to make them on so many platforms, they said, okay, just let's give it a rough round on Steam and fuck it. Also, like, I don't know how much stuff they would have done for achievements because achievements require tracking, right? So I don't know if you have to deal X amount of damage in one hit, it requires them to keep track
Yeah.
of the damage you deal, which is not something they do. So again, coding.
Yeah, but even like little fun ones like, wear all of a certain set of items or
Yeah, but even then, it would have to constantly track your and like.
yeah, but
Don't
there's
get
a
me
thing
wrong.
in the game that tracks what items you're wearing. So for that achievement, it's literally just are these 3 slots these 3 things? If yes, give achievement, right?
Yeah, but they would have to get down and write down a list of sets. So they would have to define sets rigorously. Don't get me wrong. It's a bullshit I can do in an afternoon,
Yeah.
but like
Okay.
probably half.
So just for the record, what I'm gonna do here, since we don't have much left, I'm actually gonna put my money into the King's Blade instead of
In the King's Blade?
Yeah, whatever I have left is going into the King's Blade instead of putting it into the Gesture Gear. Because I think the only hard fights we have left are the.
Wait, but if you get it, if you put it in the Jester, it's gonna benefit both the King's Blade and any other item you use.
But the King's Blade scales like nuts. Right?
Oh, right. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
look, I got plus 600 attack in magic.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't consider that.
The King's Blade is the king of scaling. It's the king of something, at least.
Yeah, now it is. It used to go +3/+3.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's clams here. I sneak in? Thank you. So I'm actually thinking for Dracoth's Vault, do I just use the King's Blade then?
I think you keep the King's Blade on now. Like, it's a lot of fucking damage, man.
Well, let's see.
It's
Like-
600 damage per attack. That's nuts. Yes, you lose 33% of your flamethrower damage, but who gives a shit, honestly? Nothing resists it.
Yeah, fair.
Like you leave anything neutral, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's actually not doing a ton.
Oh.
So it's
But I
doing
guess
like
at least
2k
that
if I
dragon
put on the... Yeah, it's Dragon Frost is way better for this guy. So then what
yeah, because that's yeah, but then you have to menu again for the other guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because then Dragon... this is good for that. I can keep Dragon Fire on for this guy. Just because... Yeah, just because it's better to get the extra damage from on the Flame Purse on this one. It's plus 50% is better than 300. It's basically, King's Blade is going to be good for the 0 dimension.
Yeah, I guess
Right?
so.
And it's like, I don't need the extra damage for any other fight at this point, right? That's the big thing. Every other fight that we go into, the rest of my set is perfectly good enough. Right? It's what? The hardest thing is Curse Ruins, where we're gonna be auto-critting with freaking Dragon Fire.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. And that'll kind of make up for the lack of, Okay, Puggy Maze.
By the way, if you like roguelikes, I don't know if you like 3D roguelikes though.
I like this style of art.
Okay, then no. If you like the roguelikes and in any form, Risk of Rain 2, which came out, I don't know, a week ago, is actually a great game, in my opinion.
I've heard about it. Okay, so, focus time. Oops, not monocle. I'm gonna go do Tomb of the Wolf. This is the big one. So for this, we're gonna do Jester hat back on. And okay. Cool boy. Here we go. Let's see if we can kill off these guys. Yeah, we're doing like 5k a swing with the King's Blade.
I love the super attack speed, power smash with the King's Blade.
Alright, that wasn't that bad at all. Like, obviously slower, but...
I actually don't know if for Liner it would be better to have Dragonfire.
Is Liner still weak to like what's the weaknesses? That's the big question.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if it's weak to
Because if the
magic.
weaknesses are the same, then I feel like the Dragonfire scales better.
Yeah.
Right? Because the double, like the plus 50 and the plus 75 is going to be better than... Also remember the faster attack speed, right?
Yep. Yeah, I have no clue because I never got into exploring that side of the. Like, I know
God.
they're weak to royal damage, but that's about it. That's where my knowledge ends.
Come on, let me just get the weapon. Where's my weapon? There we go, wow. Also, the ability to power roll here lets me attack the flying fish during their shield. That's awesome.
Oh, right. That's actually nice. Because it doesn't force you to wait for...
Yeah. I mean, previously in this run, I'd have Polnir, but I don't really like Polnir. I feel it's kind of wonky to use. Because you want to be up close anyway to use your flame purrs.
Huh, what about using the Architect for... for Wolfen, though? Yeah, for Wolfen.
Too slow, too slow. What's the difference, though?
Because now it is targeted.
No. What's the multiplier?
Well, it deals physical damage.
But the
no,
the,
but
the
I mean,
King's
like,
Blade does
Wolfen,
like
Wolfen 3, like.
Oh, I think it might just be slower.
But Wolfen 3, yeah, you are fine.
Yeah, we wrecked Wolfen 3.
Yeah.
All right, so here is Lioner. So this should be easy if he's still weak to magic. If he's not weak to magic, we're gonna see a mid-fight
Tough
swap.
shit.
Yeah.
If it's not weak to magic, tough shit. You buckle up. And grow up.
Oh yeah, he's...
Is this the look?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just got to be careful because he can do a trillion damage to me.
Yeah, of course. Also, I love how...
It's actually Hotto Doggo's the problem because he puts up the freaking force field. The force woofer.
I love how Wolfen has his own Wolfen has his own clones, and Liner's like, oh, okay, but I have to use this to weaklings.
It's funny because he doesn't even get Shadow Jesters. He has Shadow...
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Alright, so Blue Cave, which we skipped before.
Laziness.
Remember this cave that's normally hard? Alright, get out of here. I'm gonna do this on like half a health.
Oh, that cave.
Yeah, I moved this one out of the way. Like, this was what we redirected from the gauntlet, because it's like, you know what? I'm not going to have Celestial here. There's no point. You know, we're not going to have the Dragonfire yet if we came here normally. So it's just like, fuck that.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty fucking good
And it's
idea.
only a slight detour, because now we can come right to here. We're all good. Army does not seem to be here. I'm actually going to go ahead and catnap here because Cat is one hit away from death. I don't want to game over on like a spike.
This was actually a fucking solid run. You died like once.
Yeah, to Cthulhu, to a fight that I'd never done before with that layout. Like, if you're gonna die somewhere in the run, die to Cthulhu is totally okay. And he sniped me too, that was the problem. It's like I tried to fight him normally with Cat and just took a lot of damage and then decided to switch. And that was basically the downfall. Because Cat was already very weak. And then Dog got sniped out, and then it was just awkward. We don't talk about that anymore. Ranger Hat. No. Ninja Shroud. Well, if we didn't have Ninja Shroud before, we definitely have it now.
The 6th Ninja Shroud.
Okay, so here's the hard part. Because we got lonely.
Wait, I just realized Ninja and Shroud are two of the biggest streamers ever.
What? I mean,
Ninja, yeah, it
yeah, but that.
makes no fucking sense. Like, it doesn't mean shit, but like,
I guess. Okay, we have one small in the background run button blessing. Can we use this for Lonely Cave? Because this is where we're at now.
oh, I think Lonely Cave now is gonna be significantly easier. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Thing is,
Do you have-
I don't know the routine yet, so please don't talk. Yeah, don't talk.
Okay.
No talking until I say so. Okay, so he's easy to kill, but it's still he still one-shots me. So it's just like so I just need to be basically a little careful. That. Do that. 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 Alright, he's dead. Okay, so I can essentially probably like 2 or 3 cycle him.
Holy shit.
I just need to know where his attack is. Because I just
Like-
YOLO'd into him and I did like 30% of his 30% of his health before he shot the second set of fireballs. So it's literally I just need to be able to dodge those first couple fireballs.
So
But yeah.
it went from a 3 minutes fight to a 30 seconds fight?
Basically, yeah. Good time save. Whoa, dude, they changed Unis runes. It's
Fucking finally.
you no longer need a thing.
Thank fucking God.
And now it looks like a cactar. I wonder how many times they had to like focus group check this to be like, hey, does this look like the Nazi?
Swastika?
Yeah, swastika. Is this okay? Is this enough not like a swastika? Okay, we're gonna. Oh no, he's completely resistant. Okay, fine.
Yeah, see, even something like this, I don't know, like, they could have told us.
We fixed Unis runes. Yeah, but who's gonna give a shit about this? Who's even gonna notice this? Us. That's it. Not even. Hey, Ranger Cap. Not even Miskbits would notice this, right? He's a speeder. It's like Hundo runners. It's literally Gumjaw and Kurasa are the only people that are gonna know.
I don't know. It's. I guess.
Alright, we're in the final. This is the home stretch. There ain't anything else hard here. So I think the route worked. Start Hogwarts. Finish off Forsaken. Absolutely wreck everything because it's all. Wow, it actually doesn't auto die. I've got 2,000 armor on my skeleton armor now. I don't need the Skeleton King crown. We're gonna do curse runes. See if I can sneak in there. Bam! In there. Okay, so I'm gonna need to be a little careful here because I'm not instantly one-shotting everything. But the flame purrs will one-shot stuff, so I'm gonna save the flame purrs for the bigger waves. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Alright, and then the double bosses. This is way faster than normal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Cursed Ruins is done. Now that's the last hard part. Unless they buffed fucking Voldemort for some reason.
It is now a level 99 quest.
Okay. Sub 330. That's the hope. Dude, I fucking power smashed into Decem Ruins. If I lose 330 by like 2 seconds, it's gonna be because of that right there.
Kind of like Misfits not getting a PB about 0.8 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, like his he like the run he has now is lower than his PB in old patch though by 0.8 seconds because he forgot to switch back to katana.
Oh, so yeah, dude, catnap.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, I still need to do the fucking mountain cave. Okay.
Oh.
Keep the dream alive.
You should be fine.
Do we have a bun? No, I don't see a bun.
No, but this part is bullshit. Fucking tale of your life quest.
Oh, I see. I run bun.
This is how I lost the bingo to you.
Doing this whole fucking rigmarole.
Yeah, that fucking cutscene.
I don't think we're gonna make it. We gotta do freaking Order of the Emerald too.
Oh. Well.
No, I don't. Not at all. I don't think so. I think the talking alone will get me, but we're gonna try.
Yeah. Not sad.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting there. That's fine. We have a goal to do another run, a more refined run in the future.
This will probably be the only category to be faster. After patch.
I told you I fucking hate this cave.
Like, they redid Unus Ruins. Why couldn't they remake the half-assed cave?
On the plus side, we kill these skeletons and wyverns real fast. 14k. I just fucking hit a wyvern with a flame paw for 14,000 damage.
That feels like old Celestial times.
Oh my god. Dude, this is gonna be so close. Oh no, I still have to do the maze. Never mind. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I was like,
yeah,
if
but
I
the
just
maze
need...
is fast.
Yeah, but it's not 1 minute fast. I thought all we had to do was go do the battle, but no, we have to do the maze.
Oh, right.
We have to do the maze. We have to watch him talk about the memory that's missing. So
You have to go back to the beginning. The little cutscene at the beginning.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's... I don't feel so bad now. Follow the torches. Look out for shortcuts. But yeah, with like a proper run through this without hemming and hawing over certain things, I think there's some money I spent on like Berserk that I probably didn't need. I don't think there's any real point upgrading Berserk in the later half that much.
Yeah.
Like, it would be better just putting it into the vest. Just better menuing. Rip 330. Alright. How much are we gonna murder this guy for? Oh, well that sucks. I didn't have mana for a for a flame burst, so I just punched him. Okay, now watch me be missing something. That'll be the most annoying part.
Yeah, the problem of missing something is that it takes longer to figure.
It actually says 103 of 101.
Oh,
highlighted
that's
in
bullshit.
blue. Alright, so they are required. Because they are tracked.
Yeah, but I'm wondering whether at that point even the fucking first king items count.
What do you mean
And
the first
it would
king items?
And it would be 106 out of 101.
Yeah, but yeah, it probably would, but for purposes of this run, we could say it's 103 because... Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't make any fucking sense to ask people.
I missed the split at the end, but whatever. We're gonna beat this by more than 5 seconds next time we come around. Alright. Love it. What time did I actually end on? I'll just put the proper time in there, but... Oh. Cool. That was, you know what? That was much more enjoyable than normally it is.
Than it was before.
Yeah, like I liked switching. I liked that I got to use the Dragonfire. I liked that I switched up. We got to use King's Blade. We got to do stuff. We actually had to fight Cthulhu and not just drop a bomb on his head. And like, yeah, Cthulhu fight alone, right? If I don't drop it, that puts me at sub 330, right?
Yeah, like it's.
Thank you, Camo. If you've been sticking around for as long as since you put on since you said hi the first time, thank you for staying around this whole time.
Like, I actually super enjoy the Cthulhu fight, even though people don't seem to be too fond of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, seeing how it is actually done properly, it's actually nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just say this now just to close out the YouTube video. If you're watching this, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe on YouTube, drop a follow on Twitch, do all that kind of fun stuff. Come back for more. Thank you, thank you.